You've been lied to. For years, the gaming industry told us a simple truth. Power needs space. A true desktop replacement had to be a giant, dust-collecting, immovable monolith. Well, meet the machine that breaks the convention. This is the ASUS ROG GR70, a 3-liter mini PC, a device you can literally slip into your backpack. But here's the crazy part. Inside this tiny, unassuming chassis is hardware that should not, by all laws of physics and engineering, be allowed to exist in this volume. How did ASUS do it? Let's dive straight into the engine. ASUS made a massive strategic move here. For the first time, their high-performance mini PC line is using AMD. The heart of the GR70 is the AMD Ryzen 9 9955HX3D. This Zen 5 16-core 32-thread chip is already a beast, but the secret sauce is the second-generation 3D V-cache technology. This gives it a massive 144 megabytes of L3 cache. AMD confidently calls the 9955HX3D the world's fastest mobile gaming processor, and the numbers back it up. In CPU-bound gaming scenarios, this thing can be up to 54% faster than its Intel rival. Now, for the graphics. The GR70 is paired with the latest NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 Mobile, part of the new Blackwell architecture, featuring 4608 CUDA cores and 8 GB of speedy GDDR7 memory. But stop. Remember the lie? 175 watts of power is trying to escape a 3-liter box. This is the engineer's worst nightmare. So how do they keep it from instantly melting down? This is where the magic and the money is. ASUS had to invent an engineering miracle called the ROG QuietFlow cooling system. It uses a proprietary triple fan system to maximize heat transfer. In a space this tight, thermal limits are absolute. Crucially, the V-cache chip is a brilliant thermal strategy. It gives you a massive gaming performance boost without an unmanageable increase in TDP. But let's be real. If you want maximum performance, you have to accept the trade-off. In performance mode, the system pushes to 75 watts CPU and 100 watts GPU, and you'll see temperatures hit 95 degrees Celsius with noise levels over 45 dBA. But ASUS gives you control via the Armory Crate software. You can switch to a silent mode, where the fans nearly shut down for light tasks, only ramping up to a quiet 40 dBA for regular gaming. This flexibility is the engineering advantage. Now, let's talk strategy. Why move from their successful ROG NUC line, the one with Intel chips, to the ROG GR70 with AMD? The key is the SFF bottleneck. In a small chassis, the GPU is thermally limited to a lower TGP, making the system more likely to be CPU bottlenecked in high frame rate games. The 9955HX3D with its 3D V-cache directly addresses this. It ensures extremely high CPU-bound performance and stable 1% lows, the metric that truly matters for competitive esports and a smooth experience. And it's not just for gaming. With 16 cores and 32 threads, multi-core performance surpasses predecessors by over 20%. This turns the GR70 into a high-performance portable workstation for 4K video editing and streaming. A compact size usually means compromise. The GR70 says no. Look at the I/O. This mini PC can simultaneously support 5 4K displays via 2 DisplayPort 2.1 and 2 HDMI 2.1. That's a workstation feature in a 3-liter box. You get a Thunderbolt 4 or USB 4 Gen 3X2 port with 40 gigabits per second bandwidth, perfect for professional accessories or lightning-fast file transfers. Even the upgradability is top tier. You get 2 M.2 2280 slots, one of which supports the bleeding-edge speed of PCIe 5.0. Integrating that into a 3-liter chassis is a breakthrough. And to ensure you're future-ready, it packs integrated Wi-Fi 7. This standard uses multi-link operation to increase theoretical throughput by up to 80% for the fastest, most stable wireless connection possible. Plus, it has achieved MIL STD 810H military-grade durability certification. This machine is designed to be moved, used, and abused more than a traditional desktop. So, what does this engineering and performance marvel cost? ASUS has priced it in the Chinese market at 15,999 Chinese yuan, which is about $2,100 US. Given the high-end configuration, the estimated international price will likely land in the $2,200 to $2,500 range. This reflects the premium features like 3D V-Cache, Wi-Fi 7, and PCIe 5.0. Compared to its rivals, the verdict is clear. The ROG GR70 offers near-desktop performance with the highest level of portability. Other competitors are either larger, thermally complex, or significantly lower tier in performance. If you're a professional esports gamer or a creator who needs a powerful, stable workstation that can travel, the ROG GR70 is not just a top contender, it's the new benchmark. The ROG GR70 is the most effective solution we've seen yet for the decades-old SFF challenge. The biggest question remains: international availability. That will be the key factor determining this product's widespread success. What do you think? Is the 3-liter size worth the premium price tag for that V-Cache performance? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to see a full thermal test on this mode, hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.